where they have a guest on, and the governor did sign this bill, trying to say it's fine for 11, 12, 13-year-old kids to not have to get parental consent to have a vaccine. And they just sell like, well, it's no big deal. Kids do drugs. Kids, have sex. They do whatever. I mean, it's so bizarre that even the establishment media people on the show weren't ready to discredit themselves by agreeing with what they were hearing. I want to play that clip and get your take on it, Curt. Here it is.
Parents are legally accountable for any adverse events, adverse reactions that occur from the vaccine. Federal bureaucrats, government bureaucrats should not be making decisions for parents.
Lisa, we do know that there are vaccine injuries that happen from vaccines. Should parents know when their 12-year-olds are getting a medical treatment that could be risky?
Well, already in California and other states across the country, children are already receiving medical benefits that their parents aren't aware of: birth control, abortions, events where there could be a severe adverse reaction, even leading to death, like in cases of abortion.
So shouldn't their parents know about that? Lisa?
Yes?
Shouldn't parents, you're making the case that there are risky things that 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds are experiencing. Shouldn't their parents know about those?
Well, I think parental consent starts in the home. Every day our teenagers are doing things to risk their health. They're having sex. They're experimenting
that's
with
enough.
drugs. They're acting cavalier.
That's enough. Shut her off. That is an empty, vapid, soulless jibberwocky that simply repeats her talking points. And this is where the bizarreness, the Orwellian, macabre, Kafkaesque, absurdist nature reaches, where even the establishment prostitutes are like, parents shouldn't know. And she's like, hey, we're killing, people are having abortions without parents knowing, 12-year-olds. Hey, they're doing drugs, they're having sex. And they're sitting there like, no, let's not let parents know what the state's doing with their 12-year-olds. I mean, folks, this is the thing about not having any standards or morals. Once you give in to the system telling you what to do, the sky's the limit. The sky is the limit. We just have our minders that tell us what to do. In closing, do you think they're overplaying their hand now in their desperate attempt to try to force this on us? When we were just kind of going along with it trustingly, they could just con us. But now that we're waking up, they're really jumping up and down. It's not our health or safety. That's not the reason they want us to take these.
Alex, all I could say is, yeah, they're way overplaying their hand, because there's a lot of parents like me. I know of tens of thousands of them in this community, and they're way overplaying their hands. And I can also say that this Lisa chick that was just on, I certainly hope she keeps on being the spokesperson, because she's making my job seriously easy.